Check, check, check.
Let's see here.
I can hear you.
Seem good.
How are we doing out there, guys? We've got Antonio Diaz versus Mike Frantz. 8 ball race to 5. I think that's wrong. I think it's a race to 6. 5 with.
Yeah, we'll get some clarification around that.
Chris Austin sharing me the video that we're commentating on out here. Actually, I guess I haven't seen Chris today, so I haven't been over to talk to him yet.
Clarification around that race.
Mike's got a pretty decent rack to run out here. He's got a couple problems at the bottom. I don't know if that's the 12, but pretty sure that's the 14 at the bottom of the rail. He may be able to, since he played it that way, he may be able to shoot that 12 in the corner. That may be why he floated down that easy instead of trying to bump him.
Problem here is scoreboard. I'm gonna have to switch the screen on for a second.
They'll come tell us. Hey, do we know if there's a challenge app for this?
There is.
There is. Okay. Yeah, you guys, if you guys want to go online, you can check out the brackets and follow along if you'd like. Since we've only got one of the 9 tables on the TV table, challenge.com. I think it should be under the on queue, and you can follow everything from there.
I'll have to get that fixed.
And we're back. Yeah, it looks like he's going to try to shoot that 12 pass route, or maybe even try to slide the 14 underneath. Can't really tell if it goes. No, he's going to play a lockdown safety. What a good shot. Smart shot. I don't know much about Antonio Diaz. It's the first time I've seen him play. I don't know if he's a Evansville resident or if he's from just across the state line in Kentucky or where he's from.
This is a 6-6 race, so I'm just waiting on Pat to come in and help us fix that.
Yeah, Ryan, he had to switch to try to get the scoreboard corrected. Let us know if it's up and running, or let us know if you guys can hear us okay. If there's any issues, just go ahead and let us know in the chat room. While you're at it, let me know who you think's going to win this, and if anybody knows Antonio, let me know where he's from. We don't know much about the guy. Sure how he's going to get out of this. He may try to 2-rail into the 3, depending on how it squirts off that rail. May get lucky. Yeah, I think he did. As long as it cute. Nope, didn't get it railed. Didn't get as lucky as I thought he did. Everything's good now. Sounds good. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate the feedback. Can't bet against France. Yeah, I know, buddy. He's tough. He was warming up on the table right next to us. He's playing pretty strong. He played a little bit on that 9-ball table. I think they were playing a Bank Green game, I believe. A little warm in here, ain't it?
It'll cool down. I don't know why that.
If any of you guys don't know or aren't following along, Shane Van Boning and Jason Shaw are playing right now. It is 7-6 Jason. Shane missed an easy 10-ball after a super hard run out.
Diaz plays out of Clarksville, Tennessee.
I figured he's just across the line. You know, a lot of them guys from Kentucky, Owensboro area, they come up. Tennessee's not too far from here. Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hour drive. Shoot, our drive is about an hour and a half.
I think it should be out here. This looks like a
Keep that angle. Did a good job. May be tricky to get on that 8. You really only got one pocket for it. Just try to float up past the 3 after this shot if he tries to get on top of it. About like that. Not too straight. TJ Hammond, what's up, buddy? We were just talking about you, bud. Mick, you said you had your boys this weekend. That's why you weren't here.
It's a little bit straight on. Okay.
I think he'll just try to cut that bottom right part of that pocket. Just stun it up the rail. If he can use a little bit of left spin and touch that rail, the English will do the work for him. Or he may be able to just draw it.
That's what I was off the rail and go back.
I think he wants to touch it. Yeah, just like that.
That was a beautiful
Oh,
shot.
you know what? I forgot. They said this is brand new felt, brand new rails, brand new Cyclops balls. It's going to be easy for these guys to cue ball around. Frank's going to jump out on top of 1-0 lead. All because he played a beautiful safety shot. James Wheeler, how we doing, guy? David Cross, Karen Spiegel. Who do you guys think is going to win? Let's get. So far, we've got one vote saying Ryan Kelly says you can't bet against Mike Frantz. So, what does everybody else think? This is alternate rack, correct? Alternate
I
break.
thought it was winner.
Is that one? Really should have paid attention when rules.
Yeah, he kept trying to tell everyone not to shoot pool while he was doing
Yeah.
everything. Listening.
Not a single one of them listened to him. Not one of them. Kind of interested to see how these guys break. Yeah, I know a lot of the guys in the warm-ups were breaking second ball. A lot of the guys that were trying to hit the hard break, it just didn't work. Ashton France says Mike France is going to win. Okay, so there's 2 votes for Mike. Kind of hard to go against him with as strong as he's been playing. Jack McGinnis says Mike also. He's going to be the overall favorite. I believe he's from the Owensboro area, correct? I don't know if I'm right on that or not. For any of you guys that have not been to Casey's Timeout Lounge, this is my first time also. This is probably one of the better pool rooms I've ever been in. It is really nice. They have 9 tables, 10 if you count the 9-footer. Everything looks brand new. Nice, clean establishment. I was told that they were voted number 1 on what's called Pub and Grub. It means they have really great bar food. I haven't tried it yet, but everybody I've talked to that has it said it's really good. So if you've not been down to Casey's Timeout, you ought to come down and check it out. We'll be here for 2 days. It's a 2-day event. You'll see some great pool, eat some good food, meet some nice people. Cotton Thomas says Chris Austin's going to win. Well, that's a good idea, but I mean, we're more talking about this one between Antonio and Mike. Good chance to see what Antonio does here. He's got a nice open table. Like he may slide over and try to bump that 9-3.
I've seen Antonio play a couple times whenever we were playing at the pub down the street.
I never got a chance to go over to the pub. And one time I did have a chance. It was supposed to be that blizzard, and I chickened out and stayed home. That's a good shot by Antonio. You know, he shoots pretty quick.
He's got a pretty interesting stroke.
They call him quick fire. Everything's quick. Practice strokes are quick. Finish strokes quick. Once he gets down to go, he just goes. He doesn't waste a whole lot of time. There's Chris Austin in the background. He's got a short, compact stroke. I like it.
Looks like he's rocking one of those Molinari gloves too.
Breast cancer awareness glove, maybe.
He just likes the color pink.
Yeah.
I got a silent one.
Yeah. I wonder if who did you get that glove from?
Vince Parsons.
I wonder if Vince has any more of those. Is he here?
He'll be here in a little bit.
Vince, if you're listening, if you have a large Molinari glove, I would be interested in purchasing that from you. I need a new one. My Predator glove is about shot. Yamil Romero, Antonio Diaz, the Brown Shark. You know what? That's a great nickname. I was going to call him Quickfire, but the Brown Shark, I like it. Mr. Shark. It should be a 6'6", right, Pat? You know, this is my first look at Antonio, and I'm telling you, I like his game. Everything's simple. Everything's short, quick. I don't know what he was asking to watch for the hit. I don't know. It should be a fairly straightforward hit. Don't. Kind of like that though, because you know you just make sure that at least the other guy cannot say that you didn't mean to do what you did. What a nice shot. He slow rolled it. I didn't see that coming. I thought he was playing it in the side, guys. What a good shot by the Brown Shark. Going to tie it up at 1-1. Okay, let's see what the Brown Shark, see where he breaks from. If he goes second ball, if he comes at it power. You gotta update that one. Yep, he went second ball break. He hit that good. I think he got a bad kick off that side rail. I'm like, I couldn't tell if maybe that two ball shot up towards that corner pocket. That usually that second ball break has been working.
You do not want to give Frantz.
He's got, you know, he may get away with it a little bit just because of that third. That I can't tell what stripe that is tied up with the three ball. Just on that left hand side of the table, there's a little cluster there. That may help him. Unless Frantz decides to take solid, maybe either way you look at it, it's not an automatic out. He's still got a little work to do. There's two clusters he's got to deal with. I think that's what he's looking at right now. Caitlin Dixon joined. So did Derek Lamont Bivens. How you guys doing today on Friday? You guys really got to come down here and check this place out. If you've never been here, it's pretty neat. Pretty good pool room. There's a lot of people here.
Working right.
Yeah, that's that 314 right there on the right by the third diamond. It's a distant cluster, and that 11-5. He's got a little bit of work to do either way he picks, stripes or solids.
Turning it up, Schumach.
Hey, thank you, Jacob. Is there a bracket link? Yeah, guys, we'll try to get that bracket link posted for you. It's under challenge.com.
I got it right here. Sec.
For those of you that don't know us, I am Danny Cravens, and I'm here with Sean Mitchell. We are from Rack City Games. We help On Cue Billiards with some of their production as far as the commentating goes. we are from Robinson. We kind of trying to do the same thing that Mickey and Pat got going with on cue billiards. We just try to grow this sport that everybody loves. And Ryan Kelly says we lost picture
No,
again.
that's
Oh, okay, okay. Cotton Thomas, thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Any feedback is good feedback, whether it's negative or not. We can't fix it if we don't know it's a problem.
I think we should be good.
It's interesting that Mike took that stripe and didn't decide to break that cluster up first. Yeah, that's why he played safe. I think that's a smarter shot just because he didn't have the right angle to get on that. He may have took that thinking he could have shot that 10 in the corner, and brought it back up and ran into that 314. Here comes Antonio. Got a tough shot to get started on. Doesn't even blink. Gets up and fires it right in. That's a great shot. He made it look really easy. Hey, no problem, Yoel. Gamil. We love this sport. We do anything we can. He's asking. Derek's asking if you can pin it because he can't.
It's in the title description.
Okay. I think that's a pretty smart shot by the shark, the brown shark. He may have left just enough that Mike could think make that 9 in the corner. Is that the 9? The lighting's kind of screwy.
And we had 60 players for this tournament, so it's a pretty good turnout. Derek, yeah, it's in the description of the thing. You might have to reload it because I did update it earlier. You might have to reload it, but it's there. Um, also paste it here again.
Ooh, that's a good shot by Mike.
Appreciate it, Schumacher. Definitely appreciate the support. Kind of keeps us coming here. We enjoy doing it.
Let's see what Antonio decides to do. He is solid. I don't think he wants to shoot that 2 right now. He may have to. Frantz may have forced his hand here. He may have to shoot the 2 and then use the 1 to break that 3 out and try to run out from there. But still, that 7 ball's tied up on the 13. It's not an easy out by no means. Nice touch. Needed to go just a little farther. I think he's still a little high. I think he would have rather have floated over a little more to draw into it. May have to do some kind of power draw now. Looks
Derek,
like that's what he's
we do
aiming
not
for.
have the ability to pin that specific
Oh.
comment.
Yeah,
I believe
see,
that's a feature they took away.
that happens. The reason that happened was because of the brand new felt. It slid on him. It didn't. It doesn't take much to draw on the brand new felt. He didn't take that into consideration. He just overpowered the ball. Just outmuscled it.
Like I said, Derek, the link is literally in the description of the tournament. If you hit the reload button, there's a see more option, and that link will show up for you.
It's a touchy little safety. I don't know if he quite got there or not.
I did figure out how to pin the comment for you.
Is that Louis Campbell in the background on that banner?
Yes, it is.
That is
He's one of
awesome.
the sponsors. We have some pretty cool sponsors here. AJ's got his business too. Alan Dixon.
Priceless Construction. I like it.
Actually have a couple of them. See these guys. pretty good safety there from Mike.
I can't tell if he
Can't
can
tell.
cut that 7 in the side or, obviously it's very steep. The 5
Yeah, I
on
don't
the
think
side.
it goes. I think he might be able to pull off some sort of bank shot. Schumacher, I think France is the favorite here. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know. I mean, Mike plays good, but I got to tell you, I like Diaz. I like his game. He's not making very many mistakes. I know we're only the third rack in, but you got to remember he ran his rack too. Played a good safety and got out. And Mike scratched on the break, and Antonio ran that out. And it's been a battle ever since. So honestly, if I had to call it, I don't know who I could say is a favorite. I think whoever holds serve here, you know, meaning whoever wins on their breaks is gonna win this match. At this level, these guys are top level amateurs. If they control their break, they're gonna win the match. He is gonna try to bank this with a lot of right hand spin. Update on the Shane Van Boning Jason Shaw match is now 9-7. Shane over Jason.
Oh, I could lose that. And he does go for the bank shot there.
Yeah, I didn't think it went. I know he had to put a ton of inside English on it, but it just doesn't. To me, it just didn't look like it went. Oh wow! Look, Dan Fields, the legend, the world champion, Dan Fields is in the building.
What's up?
There it is. For those of you who don't know Dan, I'm just kidding. Everybody knows who Dan Fields is.
We got a great match right here.
We're gonna try to get Dan on the mic here just a little bit. Yeah, this is
one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good match. Mike played a good safety in the first rack, and I just locked him down. He got ball in hand and he ran out, and then he scratched on the break in the second game. And Antonio Diaz, by the way, his nickname is the Brown Shark, ran out. He ran out. So if you had to pick, Dan, who would you pick if you were a gambling man?
I honestly could not.
Yeah.
This is a great match.
Do you know Antonio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. He
Okay.
was just over last night. We grilled out.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
kebabs.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? With shrimp and
rosemary,
everything?
Garlic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Great person. Mike's a great guy too. So yeah, I couldn't pick between these two. It's really going to come down to who makes a mistake.
I figured it was I called whoever can win their breaks the most is who I think is going to win. I think if you can at this level, if these guys can win on their break, if they can control their break, that's who's going to win.
I would agree with that if it was a 9-foot table. But on these bar box tables, sometimes you can have a break where you're pocketing balls and you can still have balls tie up.
Yeah.
And you have to be smart enough to know what to play and how to get out.
What a good shot.
All right, guys, I'll come back. Sean, Dan, you guys are doing an awesome job. Best commentators I've ever met.
Me and Danny actually have to play each other.
That is Rack City Games.
Wow. So, maybe a little trash talking on the mic before
No trash talking. No trash talking. Let's see what Mike does here. He's in kind of a tricky spot. Doesn't really have a road map. I got a feeling he's going to try to duck behind the 9. I think I would. Maybe try to use the 14-9 as a wall. May just try to use the 9 as a wall.
I like that shot. I don't think he got the wave he was looking for. Gave too much credit to the speed of the felt there.
I think Antonio's out. I think he's out.
He's got to work for shape on the 5s.
I think he just shoves it over. Touch. Oh, wow. That's the first miss.
It's the first real mistake we've seen.
Yeah. He was out, too. That was perfect. All he had to do is draw it back about a foot. Didn't see that coming.
Should have a pretty easy out here. Pretty much hit it in any order he wants to.
Quick score update: Shane Van Boening is now up 10-7.
Dang, these are bad.
Did we bet on the day? Is that what we're doing? We're betting. I thought we were doing days. See,
Wait. We bet on the day.
I don't know. We're weird. Oh, what a shot by Shane. He's going to have to squeeze this ball. He did, too. What a good stroke.
I think he drew that back farther than he wanted to, but
yeah, he's going to have to come with something good. Either
I thought he was
cut
just
that
gonna
9 past the 8, or
I thought he was going to shoot both those balls in the corner pocket there. But looks like he has a pretty, at his level of play, that's a pretty
if
easy
he
shot.
makes this one, he ought to come around the world. Yep, just like that. Middle table shape. It's going to float to the bottom rail and back up. He ideally like to be about where the cue ball's at right now, maybe just a little to the right of it. Good shot. Twisted Tomato Pizza Company. Delivery, dine-in, carry out. Good place to eat. Wow, that's another uncharacteristic miss.
This is just the third game.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's the third game we've seen 2 misses. 2 real misses, in my opinion. I gotta like Antonio to get out here. I think that was a bit of a mistake there. I think he wanted to shoot that 3 next. I mean, he still could if he chooses to, but I don't see him doing that.
I think he can just hit this with some top and then come off that rail, and he should have a.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he wanted to. I think he wanted to just shoot that 3 next with a stop shot. Yeah. And then he could have shot that 6 with a stop shot.
He's got a little bit of a funny angle, so he can't just float the ball over. He's going to have to follow it.
We got to remember now, all the other tables in this building are.
He's going for the 3 balls, so this is interesting. He's going to do a little bit of a stop shot here, try to take the
Bump the rail.
Just like that.
Good shot.
Great shot.
Frantz gives it to him. That's a class move.
Schumacher.
Diaz is going to go up 2-1.
I think Chris Austin's probably. He went second in the Calcutta. Can't remember. We had 4 blind bids. So.
I think he went second.
Yeah, Evan got him.
Let's see, who went first?
Schultz. Ray Schultz.
Ray Schultz. Yeah, then
I took Matt Madden, thinking it was
Chris
France.
Austin, then Matt Madden, then
I don't even know who Matt Madden is.
Matt Madden's a good player.
Okay, well, yeah, I wanted Mike. I was watching Mike France warm up, and I'm like, I wanna bid on this guy.
Yeah.
And then Evan was like, "That's Matt Madden." And I'm like,
it's
"All right."
They don't even look the same. They don't even look anywhere near alike.
I asked Evan 3 times too.
Quick score update. Shane is now up 11-7, and just played a horrible safety. It's gonna give Jason Shaw ball in hand. All right, let's see if the brown shark keeps the ball on the table this time. He did scratch in that top right corner pocket last time.
He still came out ahead. You got to be counting your blessings there. Just to be able to scratch on the break against that skill level and still take the win.
Well, these guys are making me look like a liar. I said the second ball break was working good today, and that's the 3rd time they've done it. Nobody's had any success doing it on this table.
See where our match is. We should be able to see who we're on deck, buddy.
Oh, you're going down.
Is that nice?
I don't mean to be mean. I don't have any idea who's going to come in and commentate for us, guys, but I'm pretty sure that we'll have some replacement for at least a match.
I'm willing to bet it'll be.
They'll go
maybe
dead
we'll
air.
get Dan in.
Hopefully they don't go dead air. Hopefully we get somebody. We definitely need somebody. Oh,
interesting shot.
Mike's going to give up ball in hand. No rail.
Wow. You gotta wonder what's going through his head because we watched Frantz warming up earlier, and it didn't look like he could miss a shot. But
during warm-ups, that's easy. It's his first match. It's on the TV table. You got all these people around. Maybe some nerves are kicking in. I'm not sure.
that's the second time where we've seen him kind of give too much credit to the speed of the table. He tried to play that safety earlier, and he didn't get enough kickback on it.
Yeah, I should have left him out. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say the brown shark runs this track out.
6 stripes.
Yeah.
Everything's in a pretty good spot, so I would agree with you.
Oh, he needed to bump that 15.
He can still slide it down with that duck in the 12 there in the side pocket.
Shoot, I thought that was a 15. That's a 10. Overhead view shows it so much better.
Now he takes
interesting path.
Yeah. Guess now he takes the 11. Does he take the 12 all the way down?
I think he goes 2 rails around. Yeah,
okay.
He's going to go 2 rails around about middle table.
Yeah. Oh, I see he still has another ball there. See that ball down.
He'll probably shoot 13. Try to get it in the same area so he can shoot that 12 ball and shoot the 10 in the top. Be another rack he runs.
This is an interesting shot choice. I didn't think this would be the way he'd go here.
That is definitely not him.
No, it's not. Yeah, he got unlucky there. I think he was trying to slide it down.
I think he's going to go for short cue.
This is a pretty tough shot, even if you can make it.
Either way he goes here is tough.
I think they're calling our match.
They said they'd come get him. Ray Schultz won his first match.
Oh,
wee.
Was he trying to masse it?
No, I don't know. That was unforced error. Really didn't see him scratching on that. I thought he'd make a good hit, as good as he plays. Mike really needs to take advantage of that mistake and run this rack out.
Susan Bourne is watching in relation to our good friend Scooter.
That is Scooter's wife. How are you, Susan? How's the baby? How's Rosemary? Do they call us?
So they come get us. Now, if I beat you, I don't want you to come back into the studio.
Shoot, if you beat me, I get to drink the rest of the night.
That's fair. Me too.
I mean, hell, we're guaranteed to play tomorrow. I'm okay with that. He got a little silly on that one.
He's elevated now.
Not a hard shot for Mike, but wow, that's commentator curse. I apologize, Mike.
It looked like he was trying to use that corner to kind of roll it in.
Dang, the Cubs lost in the 9th again. What a terrible way to lose.
No, the key here is just don't get too fancy with it. All you got to do is
middle table. Yep, come back to the middle table. Good stroke. Same thing.
Susan says she's sleeping
right now. Yay. I mean,
you should be able to come just off that rail.
Mama get some peace and quiet.
Just got to get enough speed off of it. That's the key.
Gonna get there.
Yeah, he should be all right. He almost didn't get it though.
Came up just a little short. Yeah.
Frantz isn't going to shoot that.
I wouldn't either.
While they re-rack this, let's take a moment to appreciate our sponsors here. I'm not going to point out the Alien Media one. That one's there.
Alien Media is definitely there. If you guys need anything as far as website design goes, get a hold of Sean Mitchell. He is your guy.
Or graphics, logo design.
If you need a car, vehicle of any way, shape, or form, truck, SUV, whatever it needs, give Louis Campbell a call. He is your car guy.
You see that APA logo too. That's awesome to see that all coming together. So.
Yeah. I've not had that brick oven pizza. I'm gonna try that out while we're here. Okay. Okay. So we just got the word our replacements are going to be Dan Fields and Pat Akers as soon as this match is over.
Oh man,
he didn't hit that very good. They still make balls.
Throw us on the TV table.
I don't know. I don't know. You guys may get to see us make fools of ourselves. It'll be all in fun though. Didn't really do him a whole lot of favors. Got a couple of clusters. Can we see that overhead view?
Hell no.
Let's see what.
Come over here. Come over here.
Like he's gonna draw this ball back. Yeah, I think he was trying to bust that cluster, that 14-9. I didn't. I don't know. I don't think he needed to do that. I think he could have shot the 9 without busting that cluster.
He's got a really. I mean, you know, when you're giving me advice, you always talk about trying to shoot fluid and have that smooth stroke.
Yeah.
That's something that's just not Diaz's style here. He's got the.
Yeah.
I turned the volume.
Yeah, I think he. I think he gets down and goes quick.
He's jacked up here.
Yeah, he chose to be though, because I think he makes one hard shot. Now he can get out. Yep, he's got a nice little roadmap here.
Schmuck asked if we've been practicing for a rematch.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I play every day. Try to anyway. Doesn't mean I'm doing any better. Just means I play every day.
I'm up for a one-on-one game too, Schmuck.
By the way, score update: Shane Van Boning 12, Jason Shaw 7, about to be 8. They are going race to 33 tonight.
I guess that 15 ball is a little bit, or the.
Oh, what a good shot!
A great shot. Okay, I was gonna say that ball was a little funny, but he did good work with it. Does he take it now while he's elevated over the 5 ball?
You know, I don't know. I think that's a preference thing. He can either If it was me, I'd probably shoot the 15 first, or the 10. I'd shoot the 15 first and try to draw back to where it's at now. But
you could take the 10 first, come back off the rail and get some space.
Yeah,
on the 5.
Or you could shoot the 13 with some draw, or shoot the 13 and roll up.
It's one of those triangle patterns where you can go at it a couple different ways. What up, Schaff?
How we doing, Mark? Hey, if you guys, I can't remember if it's Wednesday or Thursday, but if you guys like tacos, you need to get down to Bridgeport. It's Blondie's the Port. Go in and tell Mark Schaff, the owner, that Rack City Games sent you. Check out their tacos. They are probably the best tacos I've had in a long, long time, and I love tacos.
He's going for the duck first.
I think he's gonna shoot it and then just draw straight back. Yeah. Yep, straight down the rail. Shoot that 13 next with just a baby draw. And that 10's natural angle to come around 3 rails, about middle of the table for the 8 ball.
This is still a pretty touchy shot here.
Not for guys like this. Yeah, he don't even have to go around. He's going to probably just roll forward and shoot the 8 in the bottom left corner. And he's just going to give it to him. I don't know if I'd have done that.
Yeah, not more than rattling some shots.
Yeah, and that wasn't. I mean, it was a fairly straightforward shot, but it was one of those that it wasn't straight. Had just a touch of angle. For me, those are kind of hard. You know, when you just have to have that slight cut. Those are usually the ones you shoot right into the titty, or the nipple, or the point, whatever you want to call it. Mike's giving up on that second ball. He's going to go back and power break. I don't blame him. Just nuke it and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get a win from 8-ball on the break, so that kind of takes away a little bit of the value from the second ball break, especially since the scratch is so much more prominent there.
Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate it. Gene Lauderdale, what happened, bud? I thought you were supposed to be here today. I know I read your name on that list. There's a few other Harrisburg area players here. Gene and, or not Gene, Tom and
Corey.
Corey, yeah, Rita. Gerald, not Gene. I don't know why. Them boys from down south, you got to watch them. They're all solid.
Looks like this should be a pretty easy run out for.
Looks like he's got a decent pattern going.
He takes this 9 here.
He got kind of funny on it. That 10 being below the side pocket's kind of that would kind of bother me just a little bit, because now with the angle he has on the 9, he can't really go forward without having to come back across the middle of the table. It kind of makes him come back and forth. Dang, Gene, you know that you only live once, buddy. You can't spend all that time working. They got a 9-footer here, and we'll be here for 2 days. Just throwing that out to you.
I don't know if he's going for the 10 now.
I think he does. If he's got enough to where he can hold it to come straight back across, he will. If it's too thin, he'll probably play it last.
I think he just comes straight off that rail and takes the 14.
If he can, yeah. I couldn't tell how thin that was. Yep, should be out now. Simple, just roll it up. Nice and easy.
This is where not knowing the speed of the table can get you. But I think he should be fine.
Ooh, we hit that little firm. Look good.
He should still be fine. That'll come
Good
off
angle.
the rail.
Nice touch.
Shoot, I forgot to update this. So this should be game.
Looks like it's 3-3. See, that's his penny, right?
I mean, text.
Are we going to be playing on a stream table? Yeah, I don't know, Cody. All I know is we're on deck, and they didn't want us to leave the booth until this one was over, so we didn't stop commentating in between sets. So I don't know. I doubt they put us bangers on the TV table. That's not. If they do, that's stupid.
No, they tend to go through rotation.
Finds a side pocket. They told us after this match was over they didn't want us to stop it. Really? Yep. Oh,
Waiting on Mickey or Pat to verify that I have the score correct, or if I need to give Diaz one more.
I think it's 3-3. Those pennies look like it's 3-3.
Say what?
My money's on. I could see
believe
it. I've heard a lot of bad things about him. I've heard good things about him, but that sounds like. Let me rephrase that. That sounds like world champion Dan Diaz. It's like the brown shark's got a good pattern going. Oh, nice pocket speed. He's starting to dial it in.
Okay, you were right with 3-3.
Play a little stop shot. Ooh, wobbled it in.
Yeah, Schumacher did sell his cheat. He is running with a Predator.
Yep, 8-point midnight Sneaky Pete.
What a roll there.
But it is for sale.
I think I saw another guy shooting that exact cue out there, actually.
If you did, it'll be sold by Tuesday. I just need to get a custom cue made and stop messing around. I don't know.
Good
It's
shot.
a really good touch. I think he's got the table speed figured out.
Problem is, he's still got to get shape on this tin ball, and I don't know if that's
It's pretty natural. You just draw into the 3, or he could go around it.
Too
Or
hard.
6, I'm sorry.
He's got to soften his touch.
Oh, that's exactly what you're talking about right there. It was almost too hard.
Yeah.
It held up nicely, except he missed the 9.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. I thought I went in.
Where's 2 mistakes? Okay, guys, they're human. Just because they're A players doesn't mean they're not going to miss. We've seen it. Score update. Shane Van Boning is at 12. Jason Shaw is at 10. He is on the comeback. Let's see what Mike does here. Gets back out to the middle of the table. That's a good shot.
I think he's wanting to come back. He either wanted to go a little bit farther.
He's going to have to negotiate around that corner pocket just because that 9 ball's hanging out. I don't think he wants to shoot anything into it. I think he'll shoot that 6 in the side and that 2 in the corner. Got a little straight on this
one. Yeah, that 9 ball block in the pocket is a huge game changer.
Only gives him about less than half a pocket because it's off that rail.
Nice touch.
Yeah, he's going to have to shoot it. He's going to have to force that 6 and the 2 in that bottom left corner pocket.
And just float it down to get the 2 ball in that corner pocket.
Yeah, probably stunned to the rail.
It's not an easy shot, though. He doesn't want to go past the 2 ball.
Good shot. Nice touch. Yeah, these guys are starting to figure this table out now. Speed's been pretty good.
Looking at that,
This
making sure he can get enough off that far rail to have the side pocket there. It's have to use
he may go back and forth. He could go back and forth, end rail, back up to the past the side pocket, or he could try to go around the whirl. He could shoot the 6 in the side and come bottom rail, side rail over. All kinds of options here.
Inside English here. Oh, he's stretched over though. That makes.
Just adds the degree of difficulty. Not that he can't.
He looks like he's pretty well conditioned for a 9-foot table, so he should feel good about stretching over.
I kind of like shooting 6 inside, going down bottom rail, back up. Yeah, I like this decision. Gives you the best chance for success.
Ooh,
that's perfect.
He couldn't have to get a nice bounce. Yeah, there it is.
He couldn't hit that. Mike Frantz for the second time is going to take a lead. He led 1-0. Looks like he's poised to take a 4-3 lead.
Just going to go all the way down with the shot. Make sure he hits it center so he doesn't scratch on the side. He should be fine.
Just a touch of top on it, float it in.
There it is.
Going to do it. Nope. Mike Frantz is going to take his second lead of this set, going to 6, guys. Did we find out if it's alternate break or if it's winter break? I can't remember. These guys have been going back and forth, so I can't really say for sure. I know Chris Austin's background looking on intently on the winner of this one. Yeah, I don't remember if he said it.
No, we were just.
Another score update. Shane Van Boning 12, Jason Shaw 11. Jason's on a heater at the moment.
That's such a great add-on for that production right there.
Missed it.
Yeah.
Let's see what an overhead view of this table looks like. Doesn't have a really easy shot to get started. He's going to shoot stripes.
That shot. He's got a really good draw stroke there.
Speed was pretty good. Maybe he wanted to hit it just a little easier.
He's going for the 9 ball here.
I think so.
A little
I
bit
don't
of
know
a
if
stop
I'd shoot
shot.
the 9. Shot that 14 ran in. Yeah, he's gonna have to deal with that mess eventually. May shoot the 10 next.
Yeah.
Got to be careful here because with this split, if he hits the rail first, that 11 could get pushed on top of that 6 ball or the 3 ball. I'm sorry, I don't know that green. It'll be delicate.
It's a great shot.
Didn't even touch it. Oh wow!
But he didn't even make it.
Wow.
Can't tell if he can.
That ball kind of looked like it rolled funny too. At the end, looked like it kind of took a little tail to the left.
I think Diaz will probably get at least one more chance to walk up to the table, though. I don't think Frantz can run this out.
Well, I don't know. That's that
4
3
balls
in the side.
pretty...
3 in the side. He could bump that 6 out now. That neon 6. Is that what that is, or is that the 7? It's hard to tell, guys. I apologize.
It's like the 7 ball besides 3.
He may be trying to lock him up right here on the back side of that 7.
Just...
Oh, he didn't get there. He essentially just left him out. He's got to negotiate this combo, but he hits it with good pace, it should sit right in front of the pocket. You ought to be able to shoot that 13 in the bottom left corner. 12 ball at the other end of the table. Does give a little bit of problem, but is this a behind the back jump shot? Oh wow. Let's go back full screen and see what this looks like. Behind the back jump shot. Oh, come on. Come on, Brown Shark, you got it in you. No. He's gonna dart it. Kind of wish he did it behind the back. I think that would look a lot cooler. I don't understand it. I mean, he made the ball he went for, but I don't know why he just didn't play the combo to begin with. Once again, man, that could be the pressure of the TV table and all the people watching. And
I don't know. This shot's a little bit more difficult. Does he go for the billiard and try to?
No,
like
I think
shoot it straight
in. Yeah, I think he just hits this with a little left-hand spin, draws it back underneath that 14, shoots it in the same pocket. Unless he goes rail first.
Rail first.
That's what it looks like he's doing.
Nice roll there.
That's a good shot.
How that was going to be done.
Gotta watch out that 7 ball doesn't get big as a beach ball.
I think you can just hit this with low right. Just float it down.
Would take a nice touch.
Oh, 3 ball got big as a beach ball there.
It sure did. Score update: Shane Van Boning 12, Jason Shaw 12. Go back to the top of that bracket. For you guys that aren't following along, Jake Cunningham beat Allison Hardwick 5-1. Terry Rowe and Troy Vincent are still playing. Mike Frantz and Antonio Diaz obviously are still playing. Brad Hutchinson won 6-0. Dennis Schnell won 6-3 over James Harris. Mickey Hammond and Charlie Allen are playing right now. Matt Nichols beat Alan Dixon. Corey Grant beat Stacy Poole, and Nick Yop beat Robbie Slayer. That's your first round action so far, as Mike France runs this out. A nice stroke by Mike. I think he would have liked to get up a little higher and shoot that 6 ball first. And he may still, I don't know, he may still go back. It all depends on how comfortable you are. Lots of inside angles. Good shot. Now he's got his choice. He's pretty straight in. He could draw this back, shoot it up in the corner. He could try to draw above it, shoot it in the side. It's a great shot.
Mark, me and Danny made a bet. He's got Shane. I've got Shaw. Fans ran that out, right?
Yeah.
I made that. Just so you know, I made that.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, guys, in case you were wondering, one of our sponsors just made that logo that you saw pop up on your screen. His name is Sean Mitchell. For all your media needs, get a hold of Sean Mitchell.
Technically, they designed the logo. I just made it do the fancy stuff.
You have to take credit where credit's due. That is pretty fancy. Mike's breaking from the middle of the table, trying to avoid that side pocket.
Yeah, Mark. I mean, personally, I'm more of a Shane fan, but if I'm making a bet, I would bet on Jason Shaw in a straight-up match.
It is a straight-up match. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, in a straight-up,
well,
like,
tournament-wise,
no spread,
if they were playing
no
race
spot.
to 7 or something, Shane would have won that one. they were playing race to 10, he would have won that one.
Yeah, but you said it yourself. Shaw's like a favorite, like seven.
That's
7
what
games?
they say, but he's Captain America.
Just gonna put France on the hill here. So
See what the brown shark can do if he can fight back. He played good for the first 3 games, made a couple of mistakes, looked a little shaky. Trying to cut that in the side. No, he's going to play safe. He played safe the whole way. It's not bad. Not the greatest save, but I fully expect Mike to run this out now.
he doesn't have an easy shot.
The 10 goes past the 9.
Does
I
the
think
10 go past the 9?
Yeah, I think it does. I think it does.
Yeah, 10 definitely passed the 9 ball pretty easily.
Yep, they're both 8 players.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh. That's unlucky there. That's unforced. He didn't have to hit that ball, and he did.
Yeah, he tried to draw it back. I think he could have just gone forward.
I think so too. Or drew it back with just a little less pace. Not sure what happened there. Maybe the adrenaline kicked in. Diaz has got to run this out if he's going to get back into this game. I believe it's his break next, so if he could run this out and then get the next one, it could tie this up. That's a pretty big miss by Mike. Could be a pivotal moment in this match.
Good smooth shot there.
I got to think Diaz runs this out. He has to.
For the 6 ball here.
I don't like
choice.
that. Yeah, I don't like that shot.
Got
Got perfect too.
made us look silly.
The normal human doesn't do that. Diaz is fighting and he's showing us he's got a little fight in him.
You should just be able to come off the rail, take that in the opposite corner. The 8 ball in the opposite corner.
He's got to thump it a little bit though. Don't underhit this ball.
Don't overhit it. Get stuck behind the 13. Oh, wow.
I like that. I like it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, it seems like out in the middle of the ball doesn't roll as hard as it does off the rail. It seems like it dies a little bit.
I think all he had to really do there was hit it with center and off the rail. Now he's looking at a really difficult cut shot on the side or a cross corner bank.
Yeah, I think he called it inside. Watch that scratch.
Oh, he's going
wide.
Wow.
Score update: Shane Van Boning 13, Jason Shaw 12.
Good try from Diaz there, but
Diaz really needed to get that out.
France an open table.
Sure. Yeah. I think you wanted to roll a little farther than that. I can't tell if that. Yeah, he's going to have to shoot the 13 next. Pretty simple out from here. nice and smooth. Come off the rail, bounce it out, shoot the 13 bottom right corner, shoot the 8 in the side. It's all about speed from here. It doesn't look like he's going to hit it easy. It looks like he's going to hit it back and forth. Nope. I don't think it had to be that hard.
Such a gamble playing on new felt too.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think it rolls as fast. I mean, as far as speed goes, I don't think it's as fast as you would think it is, but it still grabs as far as English goes. Does that make sense? Like the speed's a little slower, but the English just grabs. You just got to come with it here and just kind of float to the side rail. Don't bump it. Don't overhit the ball. It's got to stay around that first diamond area, because if he gets anything below that side pocket, that first diamond to the side pocket, if he gets below that, he's in kind of no man's land. Unless he goes back and forth and shoots the 8 back where he's at right now, where his hand's at right now. That could be an option. Yeah, I like that. Oh, see what I mean by no man's land? Yeah, now he has to kind of let this cue ball go. He surely can make it, but this cue ball's going to travel a little bit.
Got to make sure he doesn't scratch here too.
I don't think he'll scratch in the corner. I think if he's going to scratch anywhere, it'll be that side pocket on the left side.
Oh,
Mike. Okay, so
I don't know if I would have given that shot.
Diaz is going to get right back in at 5-4. What'd you say? Yeah. Michael Trent Booth. Yeah, he did dog that A ball. How we doing, Jason Hancock? Got a pretty good battle going here. Let's see where the brown shark breaks from this time. He went head ball, he went second ball. Now he's kind of in between the first and second diamond. Really trying to figure out this break. Still trying to figure it out. That's going to leave a wide open rack for Mike. Gives you a good look at what he's looking at. Oh, Scott Garvin says, Scott, these guys will be here all weekend long. If you want to come down and get some action, I'm pretty sure Mr. Diaz or somebody else can lock that up with you, especially if you're given the 8. Mike doesn't appear to be wasting any time here. He's got a pretty good rack. The 8 ball's kind of funky, but I like Mike's chances to get out here. I think he's going to hold his nerve and put this game away.
Jason, I'm not sure when the next big tournament like this will happen, but we'll try to get that information and kind of keep you posted. I know that if you're in the Evansville pool players Facebook group, Mickey does a really good job updating.
Or just the on-cue page in general.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, if you want in one of these tournaments, when it gets posted, you need to jump on it quick, because all these guys' tournaments, they fill up very, very quickly. And chances are, if it's like this was a 64 man, they had a bunch of guys on reserve. Always get on the reserve list, because as many of these big tournaments as we've done, I can't tell you how many times people drop out at the end. Tournament starts on Friday. Here it is, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Guys just start dropping like flies. So if you can even get on that reserve list, chances are you can get in. We were supposed to have 64 on this term. I think we had 61, correct?
Yeah.
61 ended up playing. So yeah, either check out the Evansville page or the On Cue Billiards. See what Mike does with this 5-ball. He's gonna have to spin this with center right, I believe. Try to come around. As long as he doesn't hit that ball that's on the rail, I can't tell what it is. If he can spin past it. He's gonna have to try to spin past that. Back out to about where he's at now if he can. Or use a ton of inside English. Hold it. Easy. That's a great shot. Nice touch. Looks like that's going to do it for this set. Mike Frantz is going to take it down 6-4. What a great shot. Great showing by Antonio. Made a couple mistakes, but in the end, Mike just proved to be a little too much. We shall be back.
Go ahead and switch to our sponsors. We'll be back here shortly. You'll probably have some new commentators since me and Danny are getting ready to play each other. And then we'll be back after that match.